Hi, welcome to my channel. We are about relationships with self first, okay? Because we're looking for healthy relationships outside of ourselves, and it comes from managing the emotions, all right? So you can identify your intuition so you can co-create with the universe, because it comes with health and good wealth, okay? But it comes from the essence of love, all right? Loving oneself, loving others, loving beings, loving planet, and loving God, okay? So we're looking at balancing the feminine and masculine energy to find your deep-rooted creativity that is deeply within you, okay? Our first card we're looking at is, I told ya, manifesting. Ask the universe exactly what you want, my darlings, all right? Don't be afraid, okay? But manage your emotions, because it comes with patience. You need patience, okay? Because you're trusting your intuition. Now, when you trust your intuition, you're trusting the soul. And when you trust the soul, you're trusting God and your spiritual guides, okay? To guide you to your purpose and to help you manage any karmic lessons you have on earth. Because this is earth school. We are here to graduate from our flaws, okay? So ask God exactly what you want, all right? But have a clean heart with it. Walk away from people, things, and places that are not serving you for your highest good. So some of you might be experiencing a breakup, okay? So you can co-create with the universe, all right? You want a relationship with the universe. That should be the first thing, first relationship, all right? And the first love you should have is with the universe, all right? Because we are trying to move our cycle into a financial wheel of fortune. Okay, so now we're looking at divorcing. All right, it was fated to be in a karmic situation, so something has to end for something to begin, because now we're going through confessions. We have clarity within ourselves because we go within by writing our dreams, or for some of you, you could be psychic writers, or some of you can be very highly intuitive. So sometimes you could be thinking of something and then someone said something, or you think of something and you turn around and you see that same sign that's relevant to what you thought about. Please pay attention, people, all right? Don't ignore, all right? It's very important that you don't ignore, so you don't go into karmic cycles as well, okay? So now we're talking about a new cycle. Every ending has a new beginning, okay? Because we're looking at someone's gambling because someone has problems with addiction. So this is codependent addiction. This could be materialism addiction, but someone's gambling their life away, all right, because they're more focused on finance, all right. So you could be thinking of an air sign person, or you could be an air sign person, okay. So now we're looking at gambling our life away because we're not using our intuition to build our foundation. The foundation needs to be built with the intuition, which is the highest form of self. But it needs patience. Patient man rides the donkey, okay? So good things come to those who wait, but not to those who wait too long in an illusion and deception by other people's manipulation, because they have their own ideology about life, about how to procreate, without going within and getting the real answers. But they go around gurgitating everybody else or stealing personal information. All right. So have patience, fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. All right. You could be on you could be a karmic. All right. That has addiction, gambling, and bad finances, and you're trying to separate from this person. But I feel like there's an energy of obsession. Yeah. So it's challenging right now for this person. All right. So make that decision to work on your inner healing. Okay, so the answers you're looking for is yes. You can heal, my darlings, all right? Fire sign, you can. Just open your heart. Distance yourself. Maybe you feel a distance from an air sign person. You feel it's your guardian angel. You want to be more intimate, but someone's a gold digger on a honeymoon. But give it time, all right? Let things flow. Get out of your head with that no or maybe. It's like the body has to be like, yes, you know, that yes. And the body says, yeah, don't go with it. It's not it. Let it go. Make room for the new. Someone's spying on you. Someone's trying to get more information because you have a really bad communication, because someone's doing a love spell on you. And people, whoever does that love spell, oh, go to Dr. A, B, C, that's ridiculous, because that's bad energy. You are blocking your own destiny. You're blocking your own wheel of fortune. You're blocking your own true gifts, and you're blocking love. And all you're doing is going to bounce that negative energy somewhere else in your life, something you love. It could be materialism. It could be someone you love. Do you know what I mean? Don't play with those dark entities. Just rely more on your actions, your intentions, and your energy. Okay, and stay away from people that like to lie, because they're very sneaky. They like to do the serial data, yeah, to move into people's houses and talk about people's business, and gonna want to go on vacations, but want to communicate with people and so how people's this and that, but they have bad health issues because they have a sexual health addiction. Water sign. You need to find out more information. Don't work yourself up because someone else is in the way trying to sabotage, all right? Your intuition. An earth sign person. Someone's expecting projects or a baby because they're petty. A narcissist, earth sign person. Things can't get any serious for you, is it? You need to move on. Unavailable. Time. Told you. Obsession. They'll be back. Earth sign person. Obsession. Obsessed. Obsessed. You've got to be careful on that person, obviously. So now we are looking at the energy of asking the universe exactly what we want, because the universe does not work against us, okay? It's us, or the people, things, and places we have around us. So we have to start separating, you know, what does love mean to you, okay? So start separating from people, things, and places that are not serving you for your highest good, because the more we're in the good energy, so if you look at the word good, all right, take that extra O out. What do you have? God. So God just asks us to be good in the universe, which is the O, so we can be in our oneness, mind, body, soul, heart, so we can drive ourselves into the divine energy. Do you understand? To make us more godly like, so we can align joyfully to God. All right. So now we're looking at rooting oneself. We're looking at attraction. We're looking at fatal attraction. Looking at lust, we're looking at love, all right? We're looking at the blessings is on your side, okay? The soul is born to love, all right? Someone's more looking for a nightlife. They're gambling their life away. Maybe they went to Vegas and got married under pretense, under alcoholism. Could have been sniff, sniff, puff, puff, one of those sort of situations, all right? The divine masculine is going for a divine intervention with the soul guides. His ancestors are very, very huge. So at the moment, he's trying to prevent from getting a big boot up his jacksie. He's not behaving himself, the divine masculine, you know. One time I was in a friend's car. I was in my teens, and my mind said, look up. So I was in a convertible, my friend's brother. When I looked up, it was in Camden. I remember that day. There was loads of motorbikes around. And my mind said, look up, and I saw a massive, giant foot above me in the clouds. It was so beautiful. It was perfect, perfectly lined. And then when I looked down again, I was like, imagine that was my grandma or God, you know. And when I looked up again, I'm not lying, a big, fat G was right beside it. So I know this masculine is in the waves of emotions because his ancestors are really whooping. Oh, yeah, because he went on a hamster wheel. Yep, went on a hamster wheel. Trying to do survival, yeah, hustling, but now they're looking at a legal case with a karmic. Yeah, gagging order, give me my money back, give me my estate back, all of that. Yeah, it belongs to the ancestors. Yeah, but it went through the masculine. So it's not really the masculine's property, is it? No, it's not. It belongs to the ancestors, all right? So someone's social media fake profile and trying to hide. But you know what? Nothing hides from the truth, you know? Because when you walk in love and you talk in truth, you see beyond, you know, the material aspects of life. You start seeing people's real marks that they have on, and it's hard to take it off once you have those glasses on, you know. So these people are very much see-through because you've got your X-ray visions on, because we're talking about love, and we understand that they're fake profiling on social media, trying to hide because they've done an entrapment. Yeah, talking about entrapment. Yeah, enchantment, all of that. So now we're looking at the energy of love, because there's an offer on the table. There's an offer on the table about the devil's daughter, and this person was asked to stop this hamster wheel because we've come to intervene. Because yes, we understand life can be challenging, but you need to be patient. But you took a gamble and you insisted being this karmic and you won't separate. So the universe came in and said, all right, offers on the table. because you're looking for financial support, karmic, or somebody was looking for child alimony, government assistance, this karmic person, because they were projecting. So this is why they've done this entrapment. So now they're searching online because they understand the telepathic connection was deeper than they thought. Because now we've got the spiritual family here watching this bounty hunter on this love affair, dirty little secret, down low, dirty love affair that bringing inconsiderable differences. All right. So now we said, all right, TikTok, didn't know when it was coming, but we said, look, there's a book out. Here is a draft one. Draft one. Behave yourself, or your name will be in the book. This person insists on not behaving. So they came in my dream and they said, yeah, I'm with Adiwali. I said, okay. Then they asked, is God real? I said, you're not allowed to ask because you stole from Adiwali. So they didn't believe God. So now God is going to show the power of love through us once you walk in love and truth. So now the book is here about the devil's daughter. TikTok. Oh, look, told ya. God is very powerful. Now there's a journal. Oh, yeah, the offer's on the table about writing this book. We're going to write it because we've been making lots of journals. All right, so we're going to come together. All right, the soul world, reconciliation, okay, a spiritual union of a soul contract. All right, so soul contract is here to write a book or books. All right, because this person got involved because they were pretending they were fake living beyond their means. So they thought, oh, let me be mean because I'm living beyond my means. So being mean is the best way to go about my means. So they thought, okay, let me do an entrapment. Make sure these two telepathic communication people stay apart. I'll dose the masculine's drink and then she'll be in the other part, mentally going into anxiety. These two soulmates from this drama queen, a thirsty person causing echoes. Her name is Genevieve Niger. Or it just could be a karmic person that you're dealing with, all right? But sometimes I put a little bit of mine situation so soulmates are real. Telepathic communications is real. What you see in your dreams, you need to study, all right? Study it. Have that conversation with your soul family, all right? Because there was a settlement, an agreement, so that we can ascend joyfully to God. But two more people got in the way of this unconditional love and bring the lust of chemistry. Lust instead of love. Because they're threatened and embarrassed by their own appearance. So they need to be around people, things, and places that give them validation to make them feel like they are part of this world. Because they don't feel a part of this world without status, power, money from themselves or people, things, and places. Because these are shallow people in an illusion. A delusional person. So now the angels are here to protect us. Oh, yeah. Divine intervention is here because we understand this person just likes a nightlife. You can just look at their social media. Not about nightlife, but their commodity. But in 9 years, hasn't brought no inventions. No, none, not one. Just jumping on people's projects and acting like they can get money, but they're in denial. This poison Eve could be Genevieve Niger, or could be a Jezebel, or a Delilah, or just a player. So now this person's focused, because they're very dramatic. Because they understand about there was this extreme cutoff from the masculine, because he was fearing love, He was triggered. And now this karmic is triggered by names, car, and all of that. Because they're going to be losing it. Because they were happy when the masculine ghosted the feminine. Very happy. Oh, very happy. Her and her cycle. Oh, remember people, please like, subscribe, comment, share. And what do you think about soulmates? Because now we're going for a pause, because there was a pause. Because this feminine fatale, she wanted the feminine in anxiety in a mental institution because she's connected to the masculine by the soul. They're mirrored by the soul. They have a pledge, they have a contract to fulfill by God. All right? But this karmic popped up. Maybe a situation where it was 12 years ago. And then again, threatened again when you come back 8 years after that. and you tag them, you say, oh, I had a dream that you keep popping up in my dreams. I'm going to expose you, Genevieve Nida. And she ignored. It's been 4.5 years now, and they're still together. So now we're looking at spiritual prison. Because this person didn't want to negotiate. Oh no, they were too happy. So now, hope of love. Hope of self-reflection, self-awareness, self-correction, self-development, and self-efficiency brings us in the yearning of hope, love. It gives us freedom. Makes us race around like a car. But this karmic is trash. Needs throwing out, really. So this karmic is avoiding. So they're traveling around thinking they can escape their own self. But wherever they go, guess who's seeing themselves? So one day, karmics will have to face themselves because they're very obsessed. Oh yeah, overindulgent. Everybody must bow down to them. Like we're some carpet and they're the genie. Hey, the devil's genie bottle is obsessed, gossiping with their mates. Because my soulmate said in my dream as well, oh yeah, Genevieve Nida's angry, jealous, and very vengeful. So then we both walked away and left her still lurking, spying. Yeah, she likes to stalk, that one. So then God's head popped out of the sky to show the masculine has got a very powerful soul. He's a lion. That's what God showed me. So now we're cleansing the air of this negativity, of this karmic, because we've got the bloodline of the Egyptians, but nobody wants to believe, because we're not white with long hair, blue eyes, or any definition of anyone else that we've been taught, of an ideology of someone else. Because he wrote a book, we must just believe. The same man that has a book about demonology, the same Bible, the same book, that in one hand he gave us the Bible, and in the other hand he whipped us into shape how he feels we should be. It's funny that we weren't allowed to pick up any other book apart from the Bible. We wasn't allowed to love each other. If you did, you'd be shipped to another village. That's what happened to us. We wasn't allowed our own name, dignity, pride. We wasn't allowed our own language, spirituality, nothing. Not even our own resources. They want to control our land. But one thing they wanted us to control was the Bible. Out of everything else, why the Bible? We weren't even allowed to read or write. If you did, you get beaten. If you loved, you get thrown in front of the crowd, in front of your community, with 2 horses ripping you apart. If you didn't read that Bible, or sat there and listened to the master, guess what happens? Yeah, it's into your life. Why just the Bible? Why is it that the Bible has Jesus to relate to Europeans? Then you got Buddhism. It's got a messenger to relate to Japanese and Chinese and stuff. Then you got the other one as well, Quran. They got that too, innit? That same relation, their messenger, Middle Eastern, to relate to their people. Whenever I ask, where's the black man's Bible? Everyone gets all defensive. No, our messages are for the humankind, really? But everybody else has a relation but me. If I took your relation away, you'd be asking the same thing, wouldn't you? Or are you just a follower, a sheep? So now we're looking at ghosting. All right, but we're about to reveal this person was looking for an estate. So the pressure cooker's on. Oh yeah, because she doesn't want to learn her lesson. She's plugged in. She's the forbidden love, gripping onto the masculine. So now he's going to be recording people's memory box that she came with retaliation, punishment, revenge to the masculine because he liked someone, didn't like her. She didn't like him either. She just wanted bloody money, projects, being around an elite group. or trying to be in the league, potentials, whatever, to keep that title. Oh, she's the best thing since Nigeria. Oh, she's the legend that opens her legs for everyone to see. That's not legacy. Okay, people? So the masculine is in his emotions because he felt this magnetic pull. But somebody's social media fake profiling and tried to lock down and bring a crash, sadness and broken feelings to the divine feminine. But she sees the signs. She has the receipts. Masculine could be single because he's looking at legal anyway. So the divine feminine is on her high adrenaline. Because she understands this karmic wanted a high adrenaline. She wanted that, that nightlife, the fast life. Look at me, I'm commodity. I went to Hollywood, darling, and I realised then I was commodity, at age of 50, and you've been in there for 8 years. Oh, I could have went there a long time ago. You hear that stupid excuse like people are stupid. Yeah, people are stupid out here. Just don't believe in God, that's why. Non-believers. So people, stop telling your children to idolise celebrities. You need to idolise God only. And I heard that in my dream as well. Whoever doesn't want to listen, oh well, because God's coming. And I saw a whole load of people running like headless chickens. Oh yeah, I did. So you continue, because I keep hearing it anyway. So what's our first card? What's our situation? All right? We've got to respect the universe. Understand the universal language, okay? Because the universe is our friend. The universe is very loyal. The universe does work with us. So we're looking at friendship. We're looking at loyalty, all right? We thought maybe a friend was a friend, but they weren't a friend. They were a snake, being very deceptive, manipulative, very tricky, slithering behind a friend. So this karmic had a secret why they were slithering around this friend. They were on a gambling spree, adrenaline, Don't have no self-discipline, no self-control, no personal boundaries. So they have to slither secretly and look at people's information and steal it, There you go, steal it. Don't need cards, I just got it for you lot, for the images. Because people don't like to listen to people, believe people. But then when you bring them images for them to believe, they'll be like, oh, you've got the devil's book. Can't please no one, please yourself. So the story's going to come out, how the story comes out, because someone was very strategic. So now we're going to be very strategic. Oh yeah, we are. So now we're looking at an opening a book, because it was closed, So you understand that someone that would act like a friend was slithering, moving around for information, to steal personal information, private information, secrets, for their own personal gain. So they can look at me. So this person brings challenges. They don't want to look at their own inner healing. But patient man rides donkey. Good things come to those who wait, but not those who gamble their life away and think you can sneak behind someone's back and keep secrets that were quite big. So there was a robbery that was quite powerful. It had the strength behind it. A Queen of Pentacles on her pathway. She saw lots of options because she's facing her own challenges. So now, yes, the universe is here to intervene. We're here to rescue others that are involved. Because the universe has luck, blessings on our side. Powerful blessing, powerful options. A powerful third person that was on a hamster ride. A Queen of Pentacles on her pathway to getting money, riches, because she wants her name out there. So now we're looking at options of love and karmic, lust and love, Because they was wanting to sail around. But they bring a 10 of swords. Sailing around, backstabbing, doing the most. Gossiping, sinking people's ships. And then hiding behind bushes and pretending it weren't them. Because they're very strategic, very calculated person. Very calculated. They wanted a change, you know, for this masculine. Because this masculine was looking at a change strategically. Because he was on his self-love journey. But he bumped into a karmic. So now they're talking behind his back about this difficulty, about this block, about this obstacle. Because he wanted to give an offer, but it came to an end, this opening. Could be an older gentleman of the energy of flowing attraction for someone. It was growing. Mutual attraction, you know. They both were happy, but there was a cut-off from the divine feminine, from this cycle of engagements or marriage or just a cycle. Because there was a confusion, big confusion, but now it's been highlighted about this estate, about this house, about comfortability. Because someone is self-employed or someone works from home, saw these letters and used their sticky hands secretly, this Queen of Pentacles, on her pathway to her wish fulfillment. So she broke hearts of a spiritual couple. But we're trying to bring stability. This person is very shallow, living in illusion, delusion, because they want to be famous. They want to start again for a new beginning in a financial flow. So now this person was very strategic, slithering behind people, acting like they were friends. But they weren't friends. They were there to separate and bring confusion. Because this person doesn't believe in God, but it would ask the universe to break up two low people, or the possibilities of two low people. Because they're on a cycle, because they've got problems with addiction, gambling. They have bad financial habits with bad financial literacy. So they probably got a whole load of people helping them to make them look good within this financial company. They keep asking for money from and their commodity. But they've got people helping them because this person doesn't know anything about finance because they're going through a financial difficulty. This is why they try to unalive two soulmates, give them a heartbreak, divorce, loss, depression, surgery to the mind, surgery to the soul, surgery to the heart, surgery to the body, you know. Because they went for a team of people. They want to do e-commerce. They want to build houses. They want personal expansion. They want to travel. You know, they want the celebrations, family, friends, reunion. But secretly, this person was a rivalry, bring challenges and obstacles. They wanted a victory, recognition, and good news. Because they have a gambling addiction. And that's how they thought they can balance themselves and bring harmony, to bring self-control and moderation to their life by bringing unwanted change, ruin, and disgrace for two soulmates so they can be happy in this upheaval. So now we're looking at a new friend, a friend. And then we're looking at immaturity of a friend, or we're looking at a child, a beginning of a new friendship after such a strategic planning of robbery. Somebody's slithering behind a friend that wants a new beginning for recognition, rewards, victory from good news. So this Queen of Pentacles is the third party person secretly being a friend, maybe having a child or being childish in this house, or has a secret child in this house to rob information, take people's personal information about a low friend's beginning. They were looking at happiness when they saw this information that was private. So they robbed it and started talking about robbery. It was a big one. That was their only option. They can stay in the sail of sailing with people with many options and pathways for them to expand. But this person goes around robbing people. This person is meant to be a powerful person within their community. But they took a pathway within the sun because they were laughing at a soul baby within this message. It was about soulmates. They bring happy news. They were happy about the secret pathway that brought them a new beginning with a friend. But this friend was slithering behind this friend. It was a very, very powerful slithering as well. Could have been with a Queen of Wands as well. Both feminines being nasty, vindictive people. Slithering behind people, acting like they're friends. But it wasn't. This masculine's friend. They just wanted a fortune. They just wanted opportunities to rob, to steal information. So now we've got God looking, loyalty, or a friend. That could be a air sign, masculine. He's seeing this slivery of this immature friend behind the masculine. That brought confusion to the heart. It was a big one. He's got a big heart, you know. But she broke the heart with arguments, fights, conflicts, wickedness. And it could be a King of Wands. Very abusive woman to the heart. So this heart is big, but it was blocked from a Queen of Swords that wrote a book and sent messages about this secret in the house that needs to be opened, this secret. Because there's attraction in the air. It's been a long one. But we wanted to change this confusion. So she wrote a letter about this option, about this clash, difficulty, maybe in religious beliefs, spiritual beliefs. Because intuitively, she saw this robber sailing and they wanted a breakup, an ending for the main feminine. Because this Queen of Pentacles, she's in an illusion. She's very delusional. She's going to be left alone. She wants a company. She wants to marry into this business as a friend to stabilize conversation about healing. Strategically went in for money. So she can take this healing information from God, so she can take it, not heal herself, by the way, because she wouldn't have done it in the first place, so that she can take the money and floss. And everybody else must be damaged for another few centuries because of Genevieve Niger wants to be a greedy little hosepipe. Yeah. Yesterday's reading was a Queen of Pentacles is a high class, you know. Oh yeah, we've done this one already. Yeah. Yeah. So the TikTok time's over. They had it. They had a warning. They ignored it. So no mercy. Whoever wants to fight for this person, that's your business. Because on TikTok today, again, Queen of Pentacles, it could be a story from TikTok today. Yeah, Queen of Pentacles is the devil. Okay? Go on TikTok, on the other world. On the other social media world, and you'll see for yourself. Alright? Some of you could be single. We're talking about earth sign person that needs to be single. Alright, so you ask the universe exactly what you want, my darling, okay? The universe will give you exactly what you like, alright? But you've got to have it with a clean heart, open heart, and you've got to walk away from people, things, and places that are not serving you for your highest good. But you've got to have a different perspective about the universe, how we're asking the universe, alright? We've got to be more open with our mind to understand we can go from heaven and earth for our stability, but we have to have a bigger perspective without the ego. But now, many people are going to be looking at this perspective, all right? Because the universe is going to make everyone turn around and try to have a different perspective and do this hangman, a pause. So there might be a pause in the universe soon, okay? Many people might not be happy about it, But the conscious we would understand this is the pause for us to see mostly about spirituality as well, okay? Because now maybe there's a pause because there's a breakup going on as well, okay? So now we're looking at stagnation, looking at taking a break. Maybe a Queen of Cups is going for a breakup, okay? Or you can just be a psychic, intuitive person in the energy of the Queen of Cups. But you feel trapped within this relationship. You want to let yourself free. If you feel trapped, my darling, please use your intuition, because you are the cup of love. Within your cup of love, you have your cup of life. Let your people within you guide you within the soul of self, all right, to guide you out of this breakup, okay? Queen of Cups. Maybe you might be in a karmic cycle. Just learn it. Why did I meet this person? What badness did it take out of me? What badness did I see in that person? How can I prevent myself from dealing with someone like that again? And how can I recognize myself not to do things? Do you know what I mean? Like, keep turning around, left, right, up, down. Okay? That's how you look at every aspect of what your life is, all right? Because you're the cup of love. All right? So you've probably got a lot of feelings, and some people think that love is weakness, but it's not. Because you feel like you need a new love, or you want to send a new message to someone, okay? You could be a fire sign person looking at a water sign person, okay? A water sign feminine. You've just finished coming out of a painful ending, and the spirit world says, come to peace. Learn all your lessons, because you've got a higher horizon. You'll come with groundship. Just trust your intuition. Don't be afraid, okay? Don't be afraid to walk away from people, things, and places that have gambling issues. But when it comes to gambling their life away, no matter how much they have around them, see what I say, walk away. You've got to walk away from people, things, and places that are not serving you for your highest good. So someone could be going for a divorce, maybe from a Taurus person or a high committed institution, whether it's religious or spiritual. Someone's walking away from a marriage, from a Taurus person, or the energy of a Scorpio, Pisces person, okay? So now they're saying that we need a new love because somebody was the Grand Reaper. They had lights on outside of themselves. So having lights on outside of yourself is when you have, like, you know, the Bentleys, the Jaguars, all that, you know. But within, what do you have? Who are you? Just a broken heart, just a broken person with no substance. You need to be around people, things, and places that have lots of fireworks, you know, everything's going on, but there's no emotion. So somebody's walking away. It could be a Scorpio person or Pisces walking away, all right, my lovelies, because you feel like all this celebration is not doing you any good. So you're taking the passion and you're going to look at your dark side of yourself, okay? Because you're understanding, you can tell the universe what you want, but you've got to have patience, all right? So maybe you want a reunion with someone, all right, another water sign person, someone that's more reliable, or you want to go in for a reunion, a soul reunion. But it takes patience because someone's going through challenges at the moment. So there's a masculine that wants to walk away from a Grand Reaper or someone that has emotional immaturity, no emotional intelligence, okay? They've got no self-pride, but they've got everything else outside of themselves, just about, because everybody else has done it for them. Because now you're looking at challenges. Maybe with a water sign person and an air sign person, because in this air, these challenges is justice. So now we're looking at a Libra person. It could be fairness, balance, and truth, because now you're looking at a battle that somebody wanted to win at any cost. They came with thieving, teething, all right? They were taking nibbles, taking things off the top, you know, disguising, but it accumulates after a while, all right? So we're looking at a robbery, we're looking at decay, okay? We're looking at losses. So someone lost big time in this battle, maybe, on this challenge. Maybe a third-party person that's going to be walking away. Because his masculine is looking at his sweetheart, because he's got a different perspective. It could be read like that as well. But the Five of Swords, my lovely, is all about bully, thief, violence, verbal, physical, and mental abuse. Okay? These people are slandering, gossiping, and their words are not nice. Why? Because they're being caught within this battle. Because they didn't want to do inner healing. So when it comes to inner healing, you know, you're going to find out who's your friend and who's not your friend. So these people were disguising as friends, and they're not friends. They were enemies. So this is vampire energy that some people are now looking at losses, all right? And they're looking at maybe burnt houses as well, okay? Because life is challenge, and yes, the truth is coming out. Yes, you can get clarity within yourself. Yes, things are changing in the universe. The universe is changing things by man or by naturally, because we need to have a different insight of how we're making our shits come in. So now the universe is here to intervention, because we're here to rescue many people, because we're going through too much robbery, too much loss, too much decay of the soul and of the mental, all because we want festive time, celebration, homecoming. Look at me, look at me. No, it's not happening. So now we've got intervention, because now we've got clarity. All right, and we've got truth. Once you go within yourself, you get clarity. You can make breakthroughs outside yourself, because life can be challenging, but the soul tribe is here to save others. So now we're clearing the energy of a hamster wheel, surviving on that daily hustle, but by using love or children. Do you know what I mean? Or using childhood wounds. Okay, so now we're looking at secret. We're here to clear the air of this vampire, because there's too much secrets, illusions, delusions, too much people pleasers, too much people barking up the wrong tree and not looking at their own self. So this could be a feminine fatale, all right? Because the moon represents the female. The moon represents the mood. The moon represents the emotional life and emotional responses. So these people, or this karma, has got a few people in the hole, trapped in the dark, because they're on a hamster wheel trying to survive their daily hustle. For a wheel of fortune, they want an ace of pentacles. Okay, they want a new beginning. This is probably why you haven't heard from the masculine for 4 years, all right? Because they're looking at love. They're trying to protect the love, all right? But they have to deal and clear the air of the hamster wheel to make an offer. But there's an offer on the table for messages of love. There's a book coming out, all right? So there's a book coming out. You could be single writer, all right? But swift movements are coming for the single people that's healing their inner child, because no one's going to colour you bad. No, you let them colour themselves bad, because now there's a book on the table about a childish earth sign person, all right? Offer or proposal is on the table for someone that's looking for a commitment, and you're single as well, all right? You could have children, you could have 2. Okay, so now we're looking at child stuck, entrapped. So they tried to entrap children, or they have inner wounds within themselves. Now they're going to be trapped within the mind about a child that they were laughing at. They were taking the monkey. So now we're looking at childhood wounds that were strategically played with. Someone's trapped with a child, or trapped within the mind about a child. They keep getting messages from this child. It could be the 8th month or the 8th day about abundance. 16, 17. It could be 16, 17, 8. Why did that come to my head? 16, 17 or 3. But there's an offer on the table about an entrapment that's been guided by a child with an air sign person. King of Wands. Offer, proposal, commitment on the table. Air sign person. They've been talking since a child. They have a spiritual child that's been guiding the divine feminine, because he loves his dad. Doesn't believe it's his dad's fault. So anyway, we're looking at King of Wands, someone that's bold, all right? A leader, very resourceful person. He's a go-getter, a visionary, okay? Can go and do anything, achieve anything. So now we're looking at projects, all right? We're looking at child. We're looking at stuck in a mind about a childhood friend. Maybe a childhood friend as well. Air sign friend, very playful. That's behind the masculine, giving him telepathic information because he loves her. Offer always on the table, but karmic or somebody robbed from an air sign person. But we've got the willpower. Always remember that. We've got the willpower from the soul. Remember, the soul's born to love. The fire signs, you're the inspiration. You're the power. You're the lesson of power, you know. How did you teach your community? Community, all right, of elite friends. Or maybe you have legacy with a friend, or inheritance with a friend, or you have a spiritual family with a friend, and someone behind you was very jealous, a third party person, a water sign person, or a queen of wands. Your match, your divine feminine, there was a beginning, and it comes with legacy, inheritance. But somebody walked away, didn't have patience, gambled, and walked away for a third party person that was slithering behind the masculine, the friend, slithering behind the divine feminine, and nobody knew. It was a secret. So now we're looking at the divine feminine, getting the answers. The ancestors are raining down their legacies, their inheritance. But this person was looking to steal deeds, information, private information, personal information. They were stealing money. They were breaking the heart of an air sign person, an earth angel that has the willpower. Yeah, from the telepathic communication, she had the willpower of the intuition. This Queen of Swords that's in a conflict maybe with a Leo over projects. Because this damn Queen of Pentacles is looking to... Oh, she's so horrible, man. She always pops up somewhere, innit? She's in a secret. A lover. Secret lover. Maybe a Leo. But justice is here now. She was relying on this estate. Now this in judgment. Now we're going to come out of karma waters and go on a new pathway and be single and plant a new foundation. Yes, told y'all secret was about the estate. And that's what I heard in my dream as well, you know. Ali Wali said, oh, she won't give my estate back. Genevieve Niger that wrote Lionheart, right, that belongs in Nigeria. And I said, well, wait then. I went up the stairs, all right. Stairs is a very good sign in dreams as well. It's going to be achieved. I said, wait, they'll go and get it for you. But this person was slithering with a friend around elite people, people that have money, but secretly was robbing. Oh, your people's not going to like you now. Earth sign person. Earth sign person. Yeah. Bring manipulation to the heart. They was lying about being skillful. They're skillful, but only so far. They're not skilled for this group. They were trying to lie and act like they were the alchemists by embodying it, but not actually having the actual tools to do it. They got the words, the information that they stole, but they don't have nothing within them because there's no emotion. It's more about drinking, gambling. It's more about the nightlife. It's more about arguing, slandering. Because this person, they benefit of slander. They benefit of losses, decay. Because they get the information. It makes sense because this person wrote a book. 5 people wrote that book and all you ever hear is Genevieve Niger. That's all you ever hear. She did this and she did that. No, we're going into healing. She did nothing. She is SHIT. All right. So now we're looking at secret. See, told ya, secret, secret. And she had a secret lover, a water sign person. Secret, a Cancer person. And they were both stealing information. And now this water sign person feels like a storm in a teacup. Because people are looking there and looking there. There's crowds of people looking because they couldn't control the monkey within them. So now they're going to look like what monkey do, monkeys say. And now this Cancer person looks really embarrassed because he went against his friend that probably had money, elite, or something about money. and a group of people that probably put their money together to make options, but it was a lie. It was to steal. It was to steal the estate in the end. That was the goal. To create their new world. So this water sign person is feeling this loss. He's got to walk away from this third party person, earth sign person, Cancer person, because this friend is slithering. Every ending has a new beginning. They've been investigated about this unalivement or spiritual transformation or ending of a friend for money. This Queen of Pentacles slithering secretly for information so she can be happy, stealing, robbery, slandering, winning at any cost. This powerful person with another person, a Queen of Wands, options within this masculine environment is broken. The energy of sailing, moving, traveling is wicked. Broken heart. A Leo. Broken hearted, man. Queen of Pentacles, you're evil, bruv. You're evil, wicked woman. That's why you're a karmic. You don't have to learn your lesson. You chat too much. Manipulator. Trickery. Going for a tower moment. A ruin. Disgrace. People are going to be looking at this person. Crowds of people are looking at this person. They're going to say, you're a monkey, man. You had it. So why did you do that? We know you. You got 20 million people on your followers, really your consumers. You couldn't like show us something to buy. No. You want to be a high cost booker instead. No, man. No behavior. No common sense. So 10 of the tower means because of this childish ending about money with a friend that was being trickery, manipulative, all right, went on this pathway, is now going through ruin. But secretly, this person is an illusionist. This person is an illusion. It's going to be highlighted. This person is lunacy. They bark up the wrong tree and they like to do people pleasing to stay in this environment that probably has a lot of money where you can make legacies, you can make inheritance, you can make that stuff in this environment with this friend, this earth sign person. But now they've been looked at about this ending. And the spirit baby. It's guiding on this pathway. The soul baby. The secret. Yeah, to give. That was the secret. They wanted gifts, generosity, and a Queen of Wands. They were lying, stealing, cheating, robbery. They were doing the most, slandering, on purpose. Happy about an unalivement of a child because they were getting money from a friend. They were manipulating, trickery. They wanted gifts. They wanted community assistance. They wanted charity. So they came in with this big... They came in with robberies. It was a big one. It was a powerful one. That's how they bring most of their blessings to come in, to move strategically with the King of Wands. So this Queen of Wands is either his soulmate he sees very powerful, or someone in his environment that's a Queen of Wands with a Queen of Pentacles is lying, stealing, cheating, doing the most. The initials could be M, D C G P C I H W or L, or P and E, maybe L in it as well. Because they saw this blessing and wanted to make a change. They came with intervention with this masculine, wounded warrior. They saw the energy of the wounded warrior. They wanted to take the energy secretly of the divine feminine. I can't believe they were laughing about a baby. Oh my God, my heart hurts. I just want to cry. They were looking at work. They were looking at mastering their craft, to be crafty, to rob. So they bring slander, this third-party person. They wanted to sell because they want a hamster wheel for money. They can't get off of it. They're addicted. They don't know how to. So they're looking for projects. They're looking for promotion. So they were sailing around, pretending to be love and support to this masculine, so they can travel on his expenses. Because they saw speed action, because he's quite loving. But he wants to take speed action to an air sign person, someone he wants to have a child with, has a child with, but thinks about quite fondly, memories. What these feminines came in strategically, very witchy. Very witchy. They're looking for transformation. They were trying to relocate. They want to move. But they were lying. They wanted inheritance as Taurus person. So behind the back of the higher priestess, they were trying to get on the wheel of fortune to plant their foundation. So they bring up a conflict with a Queen of Swords. But she's got the willpower from the intuition about this Taurus with the Emperor. The Emperor feeling unloved and defensive. Because people are looking for rewards, recognition, like they wrote anything. They didn't. They steal things to act like they're producers. So to produce Lionheart, she stole the money. To produce her other one, she stole the money. I saw Genevieve Nigel spiking Adiwali's drink. He was passed out, the toilet, on the bed, and many other parts. Sometimes on top of me, saying don't leave. He's trying to sort it out, but the soul is so weak from the drink. He says sometimes he doesn't even remember what happened the next day, you know? Just goes. Today could be Monday, and suddenly it's Thursday. So justice is here now. Fairness, justice and truth. About this Queen of Wands, could be two feminines that might be quite powerful in the industry, but they're powerful by robbing, stealing, holding secrets of people's information and selling it on for gifts, for their happiness. So they've been selling information, private information, to write their books, to be successful. They want to act like they're hard workers. They don't bring delays, they bring success. But wait on me, I'm commodity, but I'm a thief. Between my teeth for the candy. So this person was spying on these soulmates for a wheel of fortune and a real estate or an estate. This earth sign person is the devil, very promiscuous. They look at dark entities of spirituality for their defense. Because they want fame, and fortune because they're immature. So now we're looking at justice for the masculine because he understands an air sign or a Sagittarius is the Empress. And we're looking at the Empress having a broken heart about this strategic move behind the back of a King of Wands. I don't know if you can see the King of Wands, right? And then beside that is the 8. So someone is going to spiritual prison. A child friend of a King of Wands is going to spiritual prison, earth prison, or mental prison because of this strategic plan against the lion and the lioness. They don't believe in God. So now we're looking at a clean slate now, mending the heart for our own love and support because the masculine wants to offer someone his love. The Empress, the real Empress, the air sign. Look at his choices of his pathway. He held back his emotions. He held back his offer. He had to go for a painful ending with an earth sign person. But he wants love. He wants new love, new project. Because he blocked the Queen of Swords. For a Queen of Pentacles, he was juggling. But he understands the Queen of Swords is his power couple. And he wants to balance it. King and Queen of Pentacles is the Queen of Swords. She could be Aquarius Capricorn like myself. I'm Aquarius Capricorn. So I will be a Queen of Swords and the Queen of Pentacles. Because the Queen of Pentacles is about groundship, nurturing, healing. It's about abundance. She doesn't have to go to no one. She can run a business and a home. This is the wife you want to go home to. This is the wife you're more or less be more likely to say that's my wife. Not happy to be like, oh, I fought at I went to fight for her. She was worth fighting for, to rob you, because she wants to act like she's a powerful, creative person that's abundant. But she's stealing information secretly and selling it for her happiness. It's madness. She's crazy. So now the masculine wants to balance out because he understands. He bring a burden to the lion and lioness. And the lion and lioness is the King or Queen of Pentacles, who is the Queen of Swords. With the King of Wands. Someone he dreams about. But he went and juggled with the Queen of Pentacles. Because he wants to be a power couple. She wants to be a power couple from someone. But she don't want to do nothing. Because the Queen of Pentacles is also someone that marries for convenience. They see people as property. Alright? So now there was a stagnation for the Emperor. Now he feels unloved. But he wants to come in balanced. The Wheel of Fortune with his soulmate. He's been looking at. But he had to sort out this real estate. A fire sign had to sort out an estate with an earth sign person that relied on it because she's the devil. Very promiscuous person that plays with dark entities to defend himself. But now God's telling you, we're not defending you until you clean yourself up. God don't protect bad people. I don't care how much money you get from your badness. Don't praise God for it. Because it wasn't done by goodness. It was done by your badness. The devil. So now this Taurus person was looking for victory, recognition, rewards from this telepathic communication. So she tried to marry and move in with the masculine. So there was no conversation or teamwork with the divine feminine because there was a team of people lying, stealing, cheating and acting like friends because they took that risk with a King of Cups that saw these soulmates, lovers, and worked on anxiety, stress, mental issues, mental institution, and a burnout by the soul of the Two of Cups. But God said, really? I'm here. So it could be a King of Swords, or it could be someone that likes information. They come with the truth, nothing but the truth. They don't care about no promiscuity. They don't care about your money. They care about the truth and truth only. So this also could be a lawyer. This could be God. Or just could be someone just has information that can transform this difficulty into healing. this broken heart. Because we're on a purpose to plant a foundation, but it came with conflicts. Yeah, but go within, people. That's where you get your wishes come true. Go within, write your dreams down. Seek the soul, you seek the self, you seek the self, you seek the soul, and your soulmate. All right. I love you guys. Remember, walk in love and talk in truth. Bye, guys. Bye.